All right, welcome to episode 5 of the Flight Show. I am your host, Ryan Betcher.
And I'm Joe Metzger.
And we are standing live at the Homecoming Festival with one of our main attractions. We're going to be going around to all the different games and attractions here later to show you a little bit of a preview of what to expect later this afternoon. But first, let's talk athletic achievements from this past week. Joe, kick us off with girls tennis.
Yeah, so girls tennis, Corinne Laban and Miranda Wang both advanced in the state tournament in doubles. They play again tomorrow morning on Saturday over at the Cincinnati Open Courts. It's going to be awesome, so good luck to those girls. We're going to interview both of them next week, so I'm looking forward to next Flight Show having interviews with them, but good luck to our girls tomorrow.
Be great. Yeah, also, Sophia Fink going back to state. She'll be playing Monday and Tuesday for a chance at a state championship, which is incredible. Last year, she was the state runner-up. She shot a 71 at districts to qualify. Congrats to Sophia. Job well done. We're excited to watch what you do on Monday and Tuesday. Also, last night, boys soccer got the draw/tie with Summit 2-2. First conference championship in 18 years.
Yes.
18 years
to say.
in the new stadium, open a new stadium with the conference championship. Awesome job. They're number 9 in state. The championship.
I told some of the boys last night, Mason Comets 2015 boys basketball team shared the league title with Lakota East. Do you think I ever tell people I shared the league title?
Nope, league champs.
We won the league title.
Yep. Do you have a ring?
Champs t-shirts. No ring, but we had t-shirts.
Yeah.
T-shirts made.
That's good.
Girls soccer last night didn't get the result they wanted, but Monday night they had an awesome tie against Baden. For those of you who don't know, Baden went to the Final Four last year. That was a team that knocked us out of the state tournament. So as we head into the state tournament here, I think they're going to, as they get healthy, once they get healthy here, hopefully, they're going to start to hit their stride. So girls soccer is going to be awesome. I got to talk to Izzy Basalo. She scored 2 goals against Baden on Monday night. One of them was from like way outside the 18. One was out of the air. I got to talk to her. So let's take it over there and see what she had to say about the game and the rest of the season. All right, we are live here at Theater Commons with the Izzy Basalo, senior soccer captain for the CHCA Lady Eagles soccer team. How are you feeling?
Feeling great. Feeling ready to get this dub tonight.
Okay, so you guys got Summit tonight.
Yep.
Okay. What are you guys looking forward to? What are the game plan tonight going into the game?
Well, as you know, they're our rivals, so if we win this, we bring home the district champ, so we just got to do what we always do.
And for a league title, right?
For a league title, yeah.
Awesome. So let's start walking towards Miracle Commons. What are some of the other team goals and individual goals you have as we head into the rest of the season? We're starting to approach playoff time here.
Yeah, so obviously we'd want to win state, of course.
Yeah.
We fell a little short last year, but we're back and better than ever. And
but we're catching our stride right now.
Yeah.
Right? We played Baden the other night, and that's a really good Baden team that got to the Final Four last year, correct?
Good result, yes.
2-2 tie.
Yep.
Okay, you had 2 goals.
Yeah.
Talk us through each one of those goals.
Yeah, so the first one is all credits to Abby Snell for watching this. It was a brilliant cross from a corner kick, but we just got lucky and tapped the ball in. So all glory to God and Abby Snell there.
Okay, there you go.
And then second goal was all Ella Wilson. She got that quick little free ball and just played it back and just took a risky little shot and hope for the best.
Awesome. I love you giving credit to your teammates.
Yep.
That's awesome.
Of course.
Can't beat that. Now,
Yep.
Your second shot, you're being a little bit humble here. You ripped it from way outside the 18, okay? Snuck over the goalie. Now, the people in the corner, some people say it wasn't in, but I saw it. It was in. I was on the corner of the field. It crossed over the goal line.
Yes,
or what would you call that?
It was in.
Did we call it the goal line?
The goal line, yeah.
Yeah, it's like the goal line, right?
Yeah.
We crossed over the goal line.
You
It was
know.
a great shot, a great goal. The other one was out of the air. How many goals have you had this year out of the air?
Out of the air, I think I have 2.
Okay, but you are like, that is your specialty, like winning balls out of the air. Like they send you up for corner kicks,
Yeah.
correct? Okay, now let me ask you another question.
Yes.
Favorite movie all time?
Greatest Showman.
Greatest Showman,
Banger.
Hugh Jackman,
Yes.
and greatest TV show?
Probably Criminal Minds. That's
Okay.
definitely up there.
You like Criminal Minds. As we approach Miracle Commons entrance here,
Yes.
okay, my last question would be, how has CHCA helped mold you and get you ready for the next level, whether it be soccer, just being a student in college? What does that look like for you?
Yeah, so CHCA, I've had to like learn how to use my time wisely and like just get along with people as a group and build those connections, which I'm gonna need to know how to build for college the rest of my life.
Time management.
Yep.
PRT.
Big one.
Izzy's on PRT right now, filming the flight show, and then she's going to go study and do some homework, right? That's what PRT is all about, managing our time properly.
And then I'm getting my nails done too. So
homecoming.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yep.
That's really cool. Well, this is Izzy Basalo. This has been a great episode of the Flight Show. We appreciate getting to talk to you. Thanks for coming on the Flight Show.
Thanks for having me.
Eagle Nation, take flight.
Come on.
There it is. Get a little baby floater.
I got to make one. All right, Joe, that was great with Izzy. Good job. Tell us a little bit about what happened at the cross-country meet this week.
Yes, Nate Gockerman finished with a 15:05, which is a personal best and a school record, correct?
Yep.
Unreal, just absolutely moving. Jagger finished in second. Wyatt finished in third. So all three of them went 1, 2, 3, and just crushed the field.
Over 200 kids, 200 boys running in the race.
Awesome.
They went 1, 2, 3.
The cross-country kids want me to do an Average Joe episode with them. I'm a little bit worried about it because I'm really out of shape, and I don't know if I could run 3 miles. You know what I mean?
Well,
maybe we run from like here to the end of the parking lot. That would be good.
15:05 is averaging less than a 5-minute mile for 3 miles. That's pretty incredible.
It's incredible.
Yeah.
And all three of you make us super proud. Great job, boys.
Yeah, well done. Well done to the whole team. It was a great event. We had over 1,400 runners out at VOA, so it was a great day. Speaking of great things, let's take a look at the update on the baseball field. A lot of work has been done since we gave you the update last week. Let's take it to our Hard Hat Friday and what's going on at the baseball field.
Awesome.
All right, I am standing where the new left field foul pole is going to be on the baseball field. The fence has come in about 35 or 40 feet from left field. There's some work being done in the outfield where they've taken away the slope in center field. They have the drainage system ready to start going in. Gravel just arrived this afternoon. A lot of work has gone on here in the last several days. No more green grass, a lot of dirt. A lot of dirt is being removed. Also, if you look way over towards Snyder, you can see that some of the trees have begun to come down. A lot of great progress here in the last 7 days. Really excited to see what happens as we continue this fall. But baseball families, get ready. We got some exciting things happening.
That is really cool to see how much progress they've just made in the last few weeks. Like, when did they start? Just like a week ago?
Just like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, they are making a ton of progress.
Yeah.
I can't wait to see what that looks like. Back on our sports front with the volleyball team for fall, Lily Thornberry got MVC Player of the Week. So shout out to Lily Thornberry. She got 34 digs, 32 kills, and 7 service aces over the last 4 matches, which is just, that's dominant. Like, that is awesome. So we're going to talk to her next week too.
Yep.
We don't want to make the episode too long, but we're definitely going to go back to Lily next week and talk to her.
Yeah, Lily's had a very consistent season, really stepped up. You know, obviously losing Allie Barrick is a big hole to fill, but she's done an amazing job stepping in.
Yeah.
The team's looking really good. Got Lakota East tomorrow. Also knocked off MVCA.
Yeah.
Swept them.
Yeah.
Just swept them.
Just 3.
Yep. It was really good.
It's good for Turvey.
Competitive sports.
It's good for
CHCA.
Turvey to get home early, get some sleep. I don't want to. I hate when he's got to stay up late. He's cranky the next morning at work, so it's good for him to get home and get some sleep.
Totally. You want to take a kick at the
Yeah. We're out here and more fall festival stuff.
We're excited.
We're about to talk football, right?
Yeah. Actually, before we do that, we're introducing a new segment. So we've got a new segment that we're going to do at the pep rally here. Nice kick. Here, do one more.
Terrible. A little further
new
back,
segment.
maybe.
If you've watched College Game Day, Pat McAfee does a kick where he gives away his money. Oh, come on, get another one. We're going to do a segment where Andrew Cleves, our athletic trainer, gives away his money for anyone that can make a half-court shot. It's a segment that we call Heaves with Cleves. Let's go take a look.
He has a $100 bill in there. First person to make a half-court shot with trainer Andrew is taking home $100. Okay, I don't know if that's a lot for some of you. It's not. I don't know. Okay, but okay, $100. $100 is a lot for me and Mr. Bishop back in high school. Me and Mr. Bishop, we picked out the mud. Okay, Mason Milk parents. $100 a lot for us. Okay, Coach Hawk, private school. Anyway, okay. Here's what I'm going to call down center stage. Okay, play pound. We give up for play pound. Can we give up for the taker? Money, Neil Showing out. One of the Power Pump MVPs, wide receiver Lila Baker. Come down, Lila Baker. The man who was the best dressed today. I thought I was going to be the best dressed, but I was wrong. PR, you come center stage. We're going, and we need a couple more upperclassmen. Haley Myers, please come down center stage. Top cross country runner this year for the girls cross country team. He didn't know he was getting called down. I don't know where he's at. Drew Adams, please come to center stage. Drew Adams. And finally, Shane Warren, please come to center stage. Shane Warren. Alright, here's how this works. Seniors will start, we'll move back to the juniors. First one to make it gets $100. If Pound makes them start, tough rock, he gets $100. The rest of you are at one. Okay? Hey, let's go, everyone! Please stand! Let's get everyone to see! Let's go! Hey, we need to go on this strong! How long do you know? How long do you know that you should be talking about? All right, hey! Hold up! Come here!
Joe, that was quite the pep rally. Amazing job.
Thank you.
Really getting the students hyped for the game tonight, for homecoming. It's a big weekend. Really cool also to see Andrew Cleves give away $100.
Yeah.
Really generous of
Out
him
of his
to
own
do.
pocket.
Yeah, really generous for him to do that.
Yeah.
All right, talk football.
Football got an awesome win on Friday night. It's one of my favorite high school football games I've ever been to. 31-29 over Harrison. Like a really good, physical, tough Harrison team.
Yeah.
We were well coached from start to finish. It was a culture win, in my opinion, out of Coach Renfro and his staff, and all the boys did such a great job. Max Laban, 3 interceptions, a forced fumble, a touchdown, 78 reception yards. He was unbelievable.
Yeah, 15 tackles.
Alex Wells was unbelievable.
Yep.
I thought our D-line played awesome. They settled in after the first few drives. Offensive line protected Griff. It was just a awesome game all around.
Yeah, totally agree.
And you got to talk to Coach Renfro this week a little bit about the season and him as a coach. He's just an awesome guy to get to hear from.
Yeah. I was thankful I got to chat with Coach Renfro. Let's take it to me and Coach chatting about CHCA football.
Awesome.
All right, I am here with head football coach Calvin Renfro, who's in his 3rd season as the coach here at CHCA. Coach, thanks for taking your time.
Yeah.
We are here at homecoming weekend. Tell me a little bit about football program, why we play football, why you coach football, the purpose of the program.
Yeah, Ryan, that's a great question, and thanks for letting me be on the flight show today. I coach football because football changed my life. So God used football as a tool to develop me into man that I am today. And I'm so thankful for that. And I just want kids to have the same experience of football that pointed me to Jesus that I had. So Colossians 3:17 says that in everything that you do, do it to honor God. And so why we do football here is specifically to honor God. And so we think that if we do that well and we love our boys, that excellence is a byproduct of really chasing after Jesus. And so that's what we want to do. So we don't do football just to be good at football. We do football to help raise up and empower great future fathers, future husbands, future leaders in the community, and guys that are going to make a difference and lead in the world. So that's why we do football.
I love that, and I know you and I played together and learned those principles under the same coach,
Yeah.
and it's really cool. Talk to me. We're sitting here in front of your core values.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit. I mean, we could probably talk about this for an hour, but let's do a brief overview of your core values and why they're so important to what we do.
Yeah, I think core values, we always tell the boys, it's not just about football. These are core values for life. So they apply to football, but all of these are biblical, straight out of the Bible. So our first one is live joyful. So we want to live Jesus, others, and then yourself, and always thankful. If we do that first, we're going to usually put ourselves in a good position to do the rest. So the next one is love your brothers and others. The Bible tells us you will know my disciples by their love. So we want to love everyone, not just our teammates. So we could go through these a long time, but all of these are built just on principles of God calling us to be the best version of who He created us to be, not compare ourselves to others. Just chase the best version of us that He's created.
So. I love that, and that's very similar to the athletic department goals and values that we have. I'm holding the football here, and on the back side of the football it says 1-0.
Yeah.
So what's 1-0 mean?
Yeah, it's simple. So we talk about the one standard, but 1-0 for us simply. I think Jesus modeled this so well. Jesus was present, right? So when you see Him as He walked the earth with His disciples, He was in the moment, right? So for us, 1-0 means it doesn't matter what just happened, good or bad. Doesn't matter what's happening in the future. We want to win this moment. So winning the moment in football is easy, right? If you have a great play, you want to have a great play the next play. I'm not thinking about how good the last play was. And it's also resilience, right? So for us, like if I don't have the best play, I'm not going to carry that around. I'm going to learn from it. I'm going to move immediately on to the next play and go 1-0. So for us, it's simple. Usually when we go out, our goal is not to win the game. Our goal is to win the play, right? And so in life, that's so important for all of us. I use it in my daily life, but for the boys, like, hey, whatever happened, you have the opportunity to go make it better right now.
Yep.
And so that's what we want to be chasing. And that's how we get to the process of how we get to being the best version of who God made us to be. We're not going to drag around our failures. We're going to learn from them and sprint towards the best version of who God created us to be.
I love that. I would think of the last 2.5 seasons that you've been coach. There's probably no better example of going 1-0 than our game last week against Harrison. You guys playing the biggest school we've probably ever played in school history. 31-29 victory at home, an amazing crowd, all the things that you dream of.
Yeah.
Talk to me a little bit about the season and specifically that game.
Yeah, so I think that 1-0 is a culmination of all the work that our boys and the staff have put in over the whole time we've been here. And I'm just really proud of that 1-0 mindset. So there were some things in that game that didn't go our way, but it didn't matter. We just played the play, and that's a huge difference maker for us. So the staff has been incredible. I'm so thankful. My son's a freshman on the team this year, and we have a group of coaches that love Jesus and love these boys, and they're also elite football coaches. Mm-hmm. So we've got so many coaches on staff that have been former really successful college coaches. We've got guys on the staff that have been really successful high school coaches, and they're great at football. But what I love the most about our staff is the way that they love and invest in the boys on a genuine level, right? It's not fake. They're here. They show up here every day to invest in them to be the best version of who God made them to be, because they were impacted through the game, good or bad, right? Some of them had bad coaches and they're back here and they're like, hey, I want to love these kids like I wasn't loved.
Yep.
And some of them had great coaches and said, I want our boys to have the same thing. And so it's awesome to show up. I love showing up to CHCA every day. Our players work hard. They love each other. The way our seniors connect with our freshmen, the way the guys show up to work hard, but it's joyful, mm-hmm. right? If you watch our team on the sideline, I love when they're just having a great time cheering on their brothers. Like that makes it fun um, for me. But that's the culture. We want to have a culture where we celebrate the success of our brothers. And we work hard and enjoy it together. Like we enjoy football is just different. Like we do hard things and we enjoy doing them together. It's different, man. It creates a different brotherhood, and I'm just so thankful for that.
Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff that you just shared. A couple of things that I think of. One of our culture commitments in the athletic department is celebrate other success more than your own, and your team models that a
Love
lot,
your brothers.
which is really good. Love your brothers. Two, you're building something really special here, and something that's unique and different. I think of Matthew 5 and being a city on the city on a hill, a light, salt, all of the things that we want to be. And I think other opponents are noticing how we're different, our behavior on the sideline, the way we do things. I think one of the things that sticks out is the post game. You come into the locker room and then you immediately go back out, win or loss. You're on the corner of the field. Talk to me a little bit about that. What inspires that, and who's all welcome to kind of be partaking in that?
Yeah. Okay. A lot in that question.
Yeah.
And then I just realized I didn't really talk about the Harrison game other than the fact that our guys went 1-0. I mean, so many great performances, gutsy, super proud of that. We've been doing that since we were in college. I think when we get together for the afterglow after the game for put-ups, it takes the attention off us. So we're giving our guys an immediate opportunity to love their brother and celebrate the success of others, win or loss, right? Because we're not ultimately defined by the scoreboard. We're defined eternally in way different ways. So we want to turn the focus off of the wins and losses immediately. So we love when our football community is amazing. And when I think about our football community, I think about the entire school at CHCA, obviously our team, our coaches. I think about our families. We have such great support from our parents, the athletic department. I think about the pep band and the energy they bring to Friday nights. I think about the cheerleaders, right? And so when we have that moment after the game together, I love for our whole community to get around it because it's just an unselfish. It's a time of joy, right? And so just celebrating others and talking about struggles that have been overcome. You know, there's a lot of good stuff in there, and so we love that. The reason we come into the locker room is because you and I have both been on the field when another team, especially in victory, they will win, and then they will just celebrate like crazy on the field. And I don't like the message that sends. So we work hard, super hard as a football family. We're here all week, right? Yep. So I want to come in here and I want to celebrate like crazy without having to worry about the message that we're sending to the other team. I want us to experience that joy together, whatever that looks like in here, and then go right back out and celebrate with those post-game put-ups with our entire football community without, really, I don't want the other team to feel any negative way because we, like you said, in Matthew 5:13-16, we want to be the salt and light. We want to be a city on a hill. When people step on the campus at CHCA, we want them to feel the presence of God and that there is love and that the way that we play football and the way that we do football is loving and different and in a way that honors the effort and respects our opponents in a way that other people wouldn't.
I love that. Let's close with this. Okay. We're in week 7 now. We got Meadowdale tonight. Yeah. Then we enter conference play and hopefully a playoff run after that. What do you expect for the rest of the season, and what do you expect tonight?
Yeah. So our theme for this week is be us. So I love the saying that is from a legendary college football coach that just said, other teams show up to beat us, and we just show up to be us. We're just trying to be the best version of who God created us to be, and that has nothing to do with the opponent, right? So last Friday it was Harrison. This Friday it's Meadowdale. But when we turn on the film on Saturday morning together, it's always about us and our execution and our playing to our standard. So that's what it is. Meadowdale is a good football team. They're big, athletic. They're going to do some really good things, but we just have to show up and play CHCA football, and our guys have been doing a great job of that this year. The one game that we didn't do that, the game didn't go our way, and so we learned from that. I mean, the growth from that Versailles game to Harrison was huge. So I'm really proud of our guys for just showing up and making it better. That watching the growth. That's one of my favorite things about being back in high school. Is watching the way kids grow, not just from week to week, but from freshmen to juniors, and sophomores to seniors, and see the way that they grow. Obviously, not just football and physically, but in their maturity and their walk with the Lord and the way that they treat other people. That's one of my favorite things about being back in high school, is just watching these guys grow. So we're excited for the opportunity in Meadowdale. We got homecoming tonight. I mean, the school does an incredible job. Julie, her whole staff. I mean, I feel like the whole community comes together and makes it just a great event for everyone. You know, I've got 3 kids at the school, and they love, obviously, the school and the teachers here and everything, but this is a great event put on by the school. And so it's just a fun night to get the CHCA community that we talked about together, and hopefully we can play some great football.
Yeah, it's going to be a great one. Homecoming Festival starts at 3:30. Yeah. We have youth night tonight as well.
Oh, wow,
6:30.
Party. Let's go. Love the youth. Youth have been doing a great job.
Youth, we've got a brand new tunnel that we're going to be running out of tonight.
Let's go.
7 o'clock, kickoff against Meadowdale. Come out. Hopefully we get a lot of alumni back.
Yeah.
Show them the renovations to the locker room. Some really cool things. Thank you, Coach, for your time. Yeah. It's a pleasure doing athletics with you at CHCA. We love serving beside you. Yeah. Go Eagles.
Boom. Whoa, I'm not even going to throw.
Yeah.
I'm not even throwing.
Yeah,
that was awesome hearing from you both. It's really cool to get to hear from him. A lot of wisdom. I know for me, he's helped me a ton just as a young coach, kind of dealing with certain situations and stuff like that. Yeah. So it's awesome.
Yeah, very grateful for him and all of our coaches pouring into our students and athletes, helping them become better people. Love that. You got a chance on Average Joe's this week to kick it a little bit.
I did. I got the kick. I think I hurt myself. My leg's hurting a little bit. So I'm going to kick. I kicked with Money Mitch Rottinghouse, which was a lot of fun. So we'll take it there and see how that looks.
Yep.
Yeah. All right, I'm here for another Average Joe segment. Today I'm out here kicking some field goals with the one and only Mitchell Rottinghouse. Mitch, how's it going, man?
I'm doing great.
It's great to have you on the Flight Show today. I've been wanting to do this for a while. Mitch is currently being recruited to play college football as a kicker, right?
Yes, sir.
I don't know if he's allowed to speak about where he's going or anything like that, or where he's thinking about going. But for you, okay, kicker is one of the most important jobs of football. You see a lot of games won, lost. Tell us what it looks like to be a kicker on an everyday level, everyday high school football game, practice, what it looks like.
It's a great opportunity every day to get better, honestly, but most of it's mental. So you can practice out here as much as you want, but you got to have a good mindset. So anytime you miss, you just got to be ready to make the next one.
Confidence.
Yes, sir.
And I'm going to kick some with you today. I barely stretched. I'm worried I might pull a hammy. Is that like hammy, groin? What's usually like the thing you pull kicking?
Yeah, probably the hammy.
Anything in the leg area. Okay.
Anything,
All right. Well, I'm gonna hit one. I want you to walk me through right here. Okay. We're gonna go.
Okay.
So
you're
right
a lefty.
Here.
So
I'm a lefty. I'm like David Akers, Philadelphia
Okay.
Eagles.
Yes.
For the...
So go. All right. Take ready. 1,
One,
2, 3. Stop there. Take 2 to the right.
1, 2.
Okay. Now put your right foot in front of your left.
Right here.
Yeah, a little bit. Pull about 7. Bend your right knee, so about 70% of the weight's on your right knee.
Yeah.
And then so you're gonna want to take you're gonna want to be here, and then you're gonna want to take you're gonna want to like take a line at the ball. So you're gonna want to go 1, 2, and then plant with your third.
Okay. So I'm going with my right first.
Yes, right.
Right, left, right. Okay.
Right, left, plant with your right, and kick.
Okay, let's see how this looks, and then get those hips through.
Yeah.
Here we go.
I'm terrible.
That kind of hurt my Achilles a little bit. I'll be okay. We don't want to be like Mr. Betcher. You know what I mean? We want to. Let me stretch for a second. I got to get more under it. That's what we call it Average Joe segment, Mitch, because there's bound to be some things I'm going to be averaging. Why don't you show us what a real field goal looks like real quick?
All right.
And then we'll get back to me. I'm going to tie my shoes a little tighter. Mitch, tell us a little bit, favorite moment as a CHCA football player in your 4 years here in the nest.
My favorite moment definitely got to be beating Harrison last week, actually. Yeah, it was very
One of my favorite high
exciting.
school football games I've ever been to.
Yeah, great.
Super awesome game. Man, it makes it look easy. I'm going to try and be a little bit better than I was last time. All right, I got it tied tighter. What is something you can take from CHCA of your life? So what have you learned from CHCA football and CHCA as a school in general that you can take into the
Well, Coach Renfro's always making a big point. My favorite one's probably 1-0, just going 1-0 in everything you do, whether it's like the classroom, on the football field, or in your relationships, just always making it better, and no matter what happens, making sure you 1-0.
Yeah, I love that. He talks a lot about being everything that God created you to be. For you, how is faith incorporated into the football locker room every day? By your coaches, by your teammates, what does that look like?
Yeah, so all the coaches, we all try to just like live like Jesus, live joyful. We're always encouraging each other.
Yeah.
Because, we know that's the most important thing, to be a good team together.
Awesome.
Yep.
What's your favorite movie? Going off topipe now.
Step Brothers.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah, little Will Ferrell?
Yes, sir.
What about
Love
TV
Will
show?
Ferrell. SpongeBob.
Okay, here I go. Okay.
Let's see it. Under it. Yes. Yes.
Got the leg! That's a average kick, but it goes. Is that over? It's like if there's a big man trying to block it, is that what's a PAT?
Like how far?
Yeah, how far is a PAT? At the
20.
10?
Yeah, at the 10.
Okay, so I just made a 30-yarder.
Yeah.
That's probably the distance I got, wouldn't you say? Should we try a 35-yarder just for fun?
We can try it.
Okay, I know you can hit a 30. How far is the farthest field goal you've ever made?
60.
Okay, 60-yarder.
Yeah.
That's not me. I'm more of a half that kind of guy. Barely hit a 30-yarder.
You want to hit it or you want me to hit this?
Why don't we hit you had a deep one? Let's hit a deep one for the show. Can we hit a deep one for the show? Then I'll hit a shorter one, and then we'll wrap up the flight show here. Okay. This is good stuff, dude. Just kicking, mentality, big. We have to have great mentality about ourselves with this. It's important. This is going in, baby. Money Mitch. They call him Money Mitch for a reason. Yes. Yes. Boom. How did the name Money Mitch? How did the name Money Mitch come about?
I think Coach Renfro made it whenever he got here.
Should I try a toe ball kick, man?
Yeah, just make sure you get under it.
You think I can do the toe ball kick? This is old school. We're going to do one more kick. It's going to be a toe ball kick. Okay, this is the end of the flight show. Average Joe's episode. We're going to go straight on. We're going to get the greatest of our lives. Money. Thanks for coming out. This is how it's done, people.
Let's see it.
All right, that's been an episode of Average Joe's. Mitch, good luck Friday night.
It was a pleasure. Yes,
Dude,
sir.
awesome work so far this season. Keep it up. We're looking forward to where you go play in college. I'm sure we'll talk to you here soon again on the flight show.
Definitely.
But congrats on a great season. Keep it up.
Thank you.
And go Eagles, right?
Go Eagles.
Eagle Nation, take flight.
Joe, that was great. Nice. I didn't know you kicked lefty.
I hit a 30-yarder,
It was
I think. That wasn't bad.
well done.
Yeah.
All right, that's another episode of the flight show.
Yeah.
Couple things. Fall Festival or Homecoming Festival tonight, 3:30. Youth night, 6:30. Football game kickoff 7 o'clock.
Yeah. Awesome.
It's gonna be great.
Big one against Meadowdale. Let's get a win.
That's
Let's
right.
improve.
Move
Keep
to 6-1.
6-1. Best thing about 5-1.
Chance to go 6-1.
Yeah.
All right.
Eagle Nation,
Take flight.
take flight.